I sit, I watch, I criticize, and I am content. Conan the Barbarian 2011. I know a lot of people really want to forget about this movie by now, but I just barely saw it and I vowed to review it. I have to admit I have a high tolerance for crappy action movies, especially with swordplay, gore, and boobs. And this movie has plenty of that. And to be honest, this movie is not boring. With that being said, Conan the Barbarian is a brainless, sloppy, soulless, noisy, incoherent mess with some way over-the-top cartoonish acting, lame, underdeveloped characters, bad writing, atrocious writing, the dumbest, most random sex scene ever, some confusing scene transitions, too much damn screaming. This is a stupid movie. The funny thing is, I was actually enjoying the first half because it was violent, it was over-exaggerated, the gore was insane. I even thought that people were being too hard on this movie. It's like, what were y'all expecting? But then comes the halfway point, and no. Momentum dies, it gets stupider and more confusing and repetitive. And there came a point where I just lost interest. Phone! While I'm doing a review, thank you. Hello? Now, the original film with Arnold, which I loved, it had its fair share of cheesy moments, but it was a well-directed film and it was coherent. And there were moments where it actually felt epic. This movie pretty much just feels like an epic fail. It makes no damn sense. Half the time I couldn't even understand what the fuck was going on. However, if you look deeply, there are some good things about this movie. One being Jason Momoa, who plays Conan, is more than capable, so much for saying that line in one take, capable of handling the action, plus the sets are cool, the CGI, the scenery, that's about it. Yeah. I don't want to blame the actors because I'm sure most of them are capable of better things. You can just tell that the director wanted them to be over the top and cartoonish and stupid. There's this one scene where Stephen Lang has to put on this magical mask. He's the villain. And it was funnier than when James Earl Jones turned into a snake in the original. Despite this movie being nonsense and complete shit, it's not boring, and I'm gonna give it a generous 2 out of 5. It was never meant to be a good movie, but it's bloody, it has a lot of nudity. It's one of those movies I would have on if I was like cleaning my house, and you know what, fuck that. I'm going 1.5 out of 5. This movie is actually really dumb. I honestly have no desire to ever watch this shit again. The truth is, there is only one Conan the Barbarian that matters to me, and that is Arnold. Plain and simple. So what are some of your favorite sword and sandal epics? What are some of the worst ones you've ever seen? Did you like this movie? It's okay, I won't judge you. If you hated this movie, I'm sorry this review opened up some old wounds. And for a second, third, or even a fourth opinion, I recommend the reviews of Pop Culture Diva 42, Kali Critic Reviews, and Schmoes Know. What?